Good morning children, how are you all? In the last video we have started chapter 2, that is 4 fundamental operations, and it was an introduction video. We have discussed that there are 4 fundamental operations. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, and now in today's video we are going to start our first exercise, students. So take out your textbooks, chapter number 2, exercise 1. See students, before exercise 1 it is written let's recall, isn't it? It's written let's recall. So recall means to revise. Whatever you have studied in your previous classes for fundamental operations, that we are going to revise in first exercise. Okay students, means here again you are going to add, subtract, multiply, but the numbers will be small. But from second exercise you are going to work with larger numbers. Okay students, so let us see our first question. Question number 1 is find the sum. See students, here simply it is given to find the sum. It is not asking to make the columns. It is not given like that. Find the sum using columns. So what we will do, in the last video I have explained you why we make columns. To write the place value we make columns, na? Ones, tens, 100. After writing those columns we can write the digits accordingly and then we can add. But here in the question it is simply given find the sum. So it is not compulsory that you have to make the columns only and then you are going to find the sum. Simply also we can do. So let us see students our first question, find the sum, point number A. So here I have already written the digits, students. 3 digits were given and we have to add them together. So let us see. Here 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 3, 13. Okay, 1 carryover. And I told you, now you are grown up kids, no need to show this carryover. Okay, if you want you can do that, but it is not compulsory. You have to keep the numbers in mind now, students. Okay, so 1 is carried over here. Okay, then 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 9, 7, 7, 14, 15, 16. We'll get 16 students, again 1 carryover. 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 1, 17, 1 carryover. 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 1, 13 students. Okay, then again 1 carryover. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So final answer I got is 1,03,763. Clear? In the same manner, let us add the second number, students. Here also I have arranged the digits. Here you will see just below this digit nothing is written, isn't it? Because this second digit is having this much digits only. So this place is empty. So what we can write here? We can put here 0. Okay. Now again add 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 8, 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 1, 17. Okay, 17, 1 carryover. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, again 1 carryover. 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, again 1 carryover. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear students? Okay, 4 plus 4, 8, then 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, then 2 plus 2, 4. Like this we added and we got 48,88,027. Point number C, students. Again here you are going to add 6 plus 2, 8, 5 plus 3, 8, 6 plus 1, 7, 5 plus 2, 7, 8 plus 0, 8, 9 plus 3, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got 12,87,788. So this addition or you can say for finding the sum, you already know how to find the sum, isn't it? That's why this exercise is named as let's recall. This is just the revision. So simply we have to find the sum, and we have found the sum for first 3 A, B, C points. Now D and E will be your homework, students. Okay, that is your work you are going to do. Now let us move to our second question, students. Question 2 is subtract. Again in the same manner, it is not mentioned that you have to use columns. So your wish, either you can use columns or simply also you can solve. Okay, let us see question number 2, subtract. So students, question number 2, subtract. Okay, point number A. 38,147 from 43,017. Here from word is given. Whenever you are asked to subtract and the question is having from, so what you are going to do? You are going to write the number which is written after from. Okay, reason you can see here. It is asking you to take away the first number from the second number, isn't it? 38,000 something from 43,000 something. So that means 43,000 is already there and you are going to take away 38,000 something from the given number. That's why always remember the number which is written after from, that you are going to take first. And also you know the rule, while subtraction we write the greater number at the top and a smaller number after that number. Okay, so in the same manner I have arranged the digits here, students. First I have written 43,017 and then I have to subtract 38,147 from the given number. Let us subtract again. 7 minus 7, we are going to get 0. Now 1 and 4, as 1 is the smaller digit and 4 is the greater digit. So what we have to do? We are going to borrow 1 from the digit which is written on the left side of 1. That means this one 0. So I'll assume it as 10. So 10 will give 1 to this, then it will become 11. Again you have to keep it in mind. Okay, I am not showing here the borrow number. You have to keep in mind. It will be 11 and here how much will left? Here it will be 9. Okay, 11 minus 4, students, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 7 will left. Then here 9. 9 minus 1, 8. Then 2. Why 2? Here it will be 2. Reason, as it was 0, you made it 10 by borrowing 1 from this side. So here that's why if 3 will give 1 to the next side, then it will have 2 only. Okay, 2 is left here. Again I can't subtract 8 from 2. So what I will be doing? Again I have to borrow from the left digit. So 4 will give 1 to 2. Then it will become 12. 12 minus 8 will give 12 minus 8 will get 4. And with 4 it will be only 3. So 3 minus 3 we are going to get 0. So our final answer after taking 38,147 from 43,017 is 4870, 4870. Clear, students? Okay, point number B. 82,432 from 9,01,603. Again the greater number we are going to write first. So I have written 9,01,603. Then 82,432. Let's subtract, students, again. 3 minus 2, 1. Here again 0 is there. So we have to borrow. How we are going to borrow? We are going to borrow from 6. 6 will give 1 to 0. Then it will become 1, 0, 10. And how much will be remaining with 6? Only 5. Okay, so 10 minus 3 we will get 7. Then here 5 is left. So 5 minus 4, 1. Then then again 1, we have to subtract 2 from 1, as 1 is the smaller number. Again we are going to borrow. So if I will borrow 1 from here, then it will become 11. 11 minus 2, 9, and here it will be 9. 9 minus 8, 1, and this 9 will become 8. So our final answer, students, is 8,19,171. Clear, students? Okay, let us see point number C. Here in the question in your book it is given 91,856 from 8,32,472. No problem, we have written the greater number first and then the smaller number. And okay, let us subtract now. So 12, here as 2 is there, so we have to borrow 1. So it will become 12. 12 minus 6 you will get 6. With 7, 6 will left. So 6 minus 5, 1. Then 4. Again we have to borrow from here. It will become 14. 14 minus 8 you are going to get 6. Here 1 remains. So 1 minus 1, 0. Again we have to borrow from 8. This 3 will become 13. 13 minus 9, 4. And 8 will have only 7 now. So students, this is your question number 2, subtraction. And in the last video, remember now what I have explained you, what we call the first number while subtracting. This first number is called as minuend, remember, and the second number is called as subtrahend, and the result which you got, it is known as difference. Clear students? So you can note it down. These are your subtraction questions, and again this question number 2 was having 5 points. I have explained you only first 3 points. Next 2 again will be your homework you are going to do. Now we will be seeing question number 3, find the product of. You can note this. Okay students, question number 3, find the product. This also I have explained you in the last video. Let's just revise. So here again I have already arranged the digits, students. Here while multiplying or while finding the product, the first digit is known as multiplicand, the second digit is known as multiplier. The first number is known as multiplicand, second number is known as multiplier, and we will multiply. When we will multiply and we will get the answer, that answer will be known as product. Now how to multiply, students? See here, check the place value, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Here ones, tens, hundred. Okay. First we have to take the ones digit. This ones digit will multiply each and every digit written at the top. Okay, each and every digit written at their respective place values. So here this 2 will multiply 5, then it will multiply 1, then it will multiply 3, and then it will multiply 2. Means ones digit will multiply all the digits which are written at the top. Then we will come to the next digit in the multiplier, that is in tens place. Again this tens digit is going to multiply each and every digit written at the top, and again we will come to one which is written at hundreds place, and then this 1 will also multiply each and every digit written in the above number. Clear students? Okay, let us see, let us start multiplying. So first 2 5s are 10, okay, 2 1s are 2, 3, then 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. See, the number which was written at ones place has multiplied all the digits written at the top. Now we have to take our next digit. Next digit is at tens place. So first, what you are going to do, before multiplying the tens digit with the above numbers, you will come in the ones place and put a cross, or you can put 0 also. That means this ones place is solved now. Okay. Now let us multiply. 3 5s are 15. 1 carryover, 3 1s are 3, and that carryover we are going to add with the product. So 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, then 3 3s are 9, then 3 2s are 6. Clear students? Now let us take the digit written at hundreds place, but again ones place we have solved, tens place also we have multiplied now. So 2 crosses we are going to put. Now simply you can multiply 1 with each and every digit. 1 5s are 5, 1 1s are 1, 1 3s are 3, then 1 2s are 2. Let me write it bigger. 2, 3, 1, 5. Clear students? Now as we have multiplied each and every digit given in the multiplier with the digits given in the multiplicand. Now at last in multiplication, to find the product, what is the last step? Last step is to add the numbers which you have got after multiplication. Let us add then, students. Here I will put plus sign, then 0, 5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. Then 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 1 carryover, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. Then again 1 carryover, 6 plus 1, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again 1 carryover, 2 plus 1, 3. So students, our final answer is 3,05,580. The product is 3,05,580. Clear? Let us see question number 2 also. Here again we will start with ones place. Ones place we will multiply each and every digit written above. So 3 zeros are 0, 3 8s are 24, again 2 carry over, 3 2s are 6. This 2 which we have carried over, we are going to add with the product. 3 2s are 6. So 6 plus 2, students, 8 we are going to write here. Then 3 4s are 12. Okay. So my ones place has multiplied each and every digit, so I'll put cross and I'll move to the tens, the digit at the tens place. 1 zeros are, we know that whenever we multiply a number with 0 or 0 with any number, the product will always be, the answer will always be 0. So 1 zeros are 0, 1 eights are 8, 1 twos are 2, 1 fours are 4. Okay, now my tens place also over. Now I'll move to the hundreds place. Here 2 zeros are 0, 2 eights are 16. Again one carry over, students, here. So 2 twos are 4. The product, again I have to add this to the product. So 4 plus 1, 5. At last 2 fours are 8. Let us add. So 0, 4, 8 plus 8, 16. 1 carry over. 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, again 1 carry over, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 1 carry over, so 8 plus 1, 9. So my final answer is 9 lakh 11, the product is 9,11,640. Clear, students? Okay, now point number C. Here the multiplicand is also having 4 digits as well as the multiplier again has 4 digits. So let us multiply. 1 into 3, 1 threes are 3, 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 ones are 1. Okay, ones place over, put across, move to the digit at tens place. So 3 threes are 9, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3. Okay, tens place is also over. Now the digit at hundreds place again 1. So same numbers you are going to write. 1, 2, 1, 3. Now my hundreds place is also done. Now we will move to the thousands place. Now this digit at thousands place will multiply each and every digit written above. So students, 2 threes are 6, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 and again 2 ones are 2. Now we are going to add this. Clear? Okay, 3, 9 plus 1, 10, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, then 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, again 1 carry over. So 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 4 plus 1, 5 and at last 2. So students, what is the product? It is 25,84,903. So this was our question number 3. Find the product of. Again students, here 5 points were there. Up to C I have done. D and D again will be your homework. Okay. So in today's video we have seen first 3 questions. Question 1, 2, 3. In the next video we are going to work with question number 4. Your work is to complete your homework. And that's all for today, students. Thank you.